Hey everyone, Game Hunter here, and wow, this thing's completely out of the visual range. Let's go ahead and fix that right now on screen. Why bother with the second take? This time it's Dredmor or bust. I am just going to go gung-ho on the 10th floor, all in one recording. I'll cut it up if I have to, piece by piece. We'll see if that becomes a problem. So here we are on floor number 10 with fell carrots and this active item, this villain gnome. We're going to see how well we can actually do. How well will we actually do? I have zero of the ideas. But if it was anything like floor 9, it'll probably be not that bad. I mean, yes. As always, we just kind of have attack. Maybe we stun them with that. If not, there's typically some kind of counter going on. Or a dodge. Or a countered dodge. Or a dodged counter. Or a critical counter. Or a countered critical. Garble, garble, flarp, and Bob. Bob being a word, not a name. So yes, right, I already have a mini curse on me. That's fantastic. So here's Blob of Corruption. Do I have that? I don't have that sword with me. But you haven't seen me yet either, so I'm going to go ahead and get that sword and maybe do a little bit of dropping items. That one I don't need. Oh yes, right. I need to... I might do a little off-screen just to get to a Lutefisk statue, because I don't think we've seen one since floor 6 or so. I don't need any of those. Certainly don't need that. That'll be something to sell. Don't... Oh, actually that is something to just go ahead and stick in the box once more. In the box once more. That's probably, yeah, these stone bolts. Stone bolts, ladies and gentlemen. Huh. Cassiterite? Source of tin. I don't even care about getting a tin ingot, so... Whatevs. Steel bolts? Steel bolts. Steel bolts are for this. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Man. I need to get rid of more stuff. But that's for mold crafting and whatnot. Thank you for giving me exactly the same thing. Okay, we're going to get rid of both of these weapons, and we're just going to see what happens. Oh yeah. I'm actually kind of worried, because if he attacks back... Well, I don't see a change. Still don't see a change. Yeah, nothing seems to have happened poorly, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that that was just the game being funny with the way it was saying things. Blink Curse Trap. Oh my goodness, that thing is bad news. That thing was bad news when we handled that last time. Crazy crap. That's what it is. I wish I could grate these iron swords into iron. If only I was not so lonely in this game that I am playing by myself with no allies whatsoever, except for the occasional slime that just dies in a couple hits. It's a living. It's a living. Alright, so more puffballs. 430 puffballs. Wait, what? What's the point? Oh man. Statue. I'm almost a little worried to trigger a statue of Dredmor around here. Because this is supposed to be where Dredmor is. Also, I noticed I started at the top middle. I wonder if that means he'll be at the bottom middle, and this is kind of I don't know if it's an entirely scripted level, or kind of just only a little bit scripted. Let's just, yeah, knight out of the way there. Yay! Aw. Almost. Oh, really? Wow. Look at that. Critical hit, but the monster counters it. Critical hit, but you counter it. We're just having a battle of wits. A battle of snitches and glitches with old man Pliggles. Oh, well, yeah, Robos. What a intelligent name that is. That's just what they are. Don't try to think about it too hard, folks. Alright. Did I get an iron ingot out of that? Yes, I did. Okay. More tinkering for moi. I also have a very sizable collection of iron bolts. Oof. Archdiggles, right. You guys are the nastiest in this game, I think. Come on, there we go. Oh, Farderrigs are just normal creatures. That's right. Oh man, I hate it when the game. That might have been yeah, that was an autosave. I hate it when the game does that because it scares the crap out of me. It really does. Is this a trap I can't see? Maybe these are just normal to be there. No idea. Because they certainly remind me of the traps, but they could very well just be nothing of the sort. We're going to eat this against the Archdiggle. Because it's not going to work on the Robos. It's not going to work on... I think it works a little bit on the Slimes, even though they're in other category. Yes, it does work a little bit on those guys. But it looks like it works... It's varied. It depends on what you're fighting, so... let's get you off that trap first. Yeah. Maybe they hear you when you pick up stuff? It's kind of an interesting aspect of the game, because in most roguelikes you don't have this concept of sound. Go figure. A mere... Whoa! That's 50 magic reflection. 50 of the magic reflections in the world. Aw, really? We're full up? Well, that's what the Herodic Lutefisk used for. I don't know if those are worth anything. Also, we have stuff to potentially mold a statue up. Okay, so... And we got a lot of Digglenogs, just for the fun of diggling. That was very interesting. I'll admit, that was very interesting how that worked out. So there we go, and there we go, and there we go. And now we can just take all of that and turn it into grated cheese. Plums, grated... Lutefisk, this Lutefisk, this Lutefisk, this Lutefisk. Man, I need to regrind now. There we go. And then we just go ahead and put that in the Lutefisk. Oh, darn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just, there's just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Come on. Oh, dag blasted. Just get back in there. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're just going to eat this because I need to eat like 100 of them for an achievement or something. Silly, I know, but it's just sitting and not... Goodness. These are all expensive, but wow. I mean, why not? I have a holy hand grenade as it is. Zappa Zap. An odd sort of throwing axe. I'm very, very tempted to go ahead and buy these up. Because, I mean, look at me. I got 143,000 gold just burning a hole. Burning a rather enormous hole in my pocket. Rather enormous hole in my pocket. So those guys are just plain invisible all the time. Tough beans, man. Oh, it's another shield. Oh, that's a cool shield. Look at that. That's, 6 armor. I guess it's okay. I don't really understand the Gin Fizz. We're gonna Prince on this one. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. But you never... Oh! Oof! Who hit me? You hit me. Another Gin Fizz. You're the commander, though, this time. Okay, you don't even care. Okay. So, Commander. Commandar. Show me how you command. Not effectively. This is why I don't play StarCraft, because the guys that I'm telling to do stuff, they don't do it sometimes. It's just not a pleasant experience. Ooh, Odie's puffballs, perfect. Perfecto Mundo. Oh, whoa. More of these guys. Yeah. I need to kill you ASAP possible. Come on. Double? Oh! Whew! Panic. Panic at the Disco. Oh my goodness. Okay. Healing potions. I have those. Those are a thing. Okay. And Fairy Watchers I do as well. It's just that... okay. Whew! Oh my goodness. Okay. Note to self. Magic casters? Big deal right now. Big deal. That's the one thing I do not have proper... autosave? Autosave, you take too long. You scare me with every step in your motion. How come these are off of me when I'm moving into them? A little graphical glitch, whatever. Moving on. Man, I want to break you, but at the same time, I'm worried that this is actually Mr. Dredmor's lair, and therefore might be a problem. To be fair, though, a lot of this place, if I actually start getting hit, is rather dangerous. In fact, I probably shouldn't be running around with 49 health, because a counter followed by a crit would almost ensure my destruction. Almost. It might. It very well might. I don't have any sense for that, so... I mean, we got like bazillion Fairy Watchers, might as well use them. We're not going farther than this. This isn't Realm of the Diggle Gods, after all. Oh crap, you. Yeah, you're the big bad here. Oh man. Super big bad. And that stacks. Oh, that is evil. 1, 2, and there we go. Okay, great. Because now we can actually do some stuff, like power ourselves up a little bit and throw some blobs around. I will even Gritty Blunge Cap right now. There we go. Okie dokie. That's still sitting on me. You haven't noticed me. Okay, good enough. We'll do that. Now you guys have all noticed me, but I have the advantage of a couple of turns. Yeah, that was all I got. But most of these guys are actually confused, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah. Okay. Just keep it up. Keep it up, Fairy Watchers that aren't doing anything at this exact moment, but whatever. Alright. Darfiggle. I mean, Fardarig. I'm not really sure what I was thinking in the other extent. Every single door could mean my destruction. Because every single door... Most doors could be my destruction because of zoos. I think there's certain points where where I would try to be going would be a little too small. But I'm not entirely sure about that either, so... Ah, man, really? Barnacles. Let's go ahead and do some stuff here, then. I only had... Oh, that was coal for the other one. That is correct, good sir. But we can tinker a bunch. We can even make plastic bolts. Wow. I thought I knew what ridiculous this was until today. We're just gonna put those in directly. Another plump helmet for the ages. Oh, and your disposable ingot press. You stack quite nicely. Man, just lots of enemies. And unfortunately, very few... Oh, you're bleeding. Cool. Very few choke points. Oh, and that's not what I want to see right now. Please get closer. Great. Counter you with some fairy watching. I guess, you know what? I'm probably better off getting close to you because of my ability to counter and everything. Everything that goes with it. So, yes, that's what we're going to start doing, I think. I think, therefore, I am going to do it. Okay. We're getting sort of kind of close to leveling up. Man. Oh! But I am, like, full counter mode right now, so... A couple of those. Ho ho! Et2 Archie Comics. The epitome of 1960s edutainment. That's just a rusty bin? Doesn't even have anything in it. What sort of haberdashery is this? That was not... I didn't even sound particularly interested when I said that, did I? Not doing the best of jobs right now on that extent. But this place is rough. This place is quite rough. Again with this. Actually, we're going to eat that one. And then we have you. Oh, really? Alright, so what can we put in the junk pile? Or maybe what can we tinker? We can tinker this to then put into the great one's supply depot. What else? You, a couple of U's, bronze. I forget. Are there bronze arrows? Yes, there are. I think I'm even carrying some. Ah, cool. All right, so there's that. I can't get that though. Sliced bread. I think at this point we're gonna say no to those. I think that's what's happening. Ah, stop giving me the same thing. Can't pick up that either. You I don't need. Oh, you I can eat. There we go. Congratulations. Is there anything else to actually pick up here? No? Okay. What do we got? This is enemy time, so let's go ahead and get ourselves ready. Okay, that's not so bad. And especially two of them I can get health from. So this will work out in my favor most likely. Given my ability to counter, yes. That is definitely what will happen. And then you, yeah, you were just dead the rest of that time, weren't you? What? There we go. Something I could trade for something else that I don't need. The magical cycle of uselessness. We're just gonna break you. Yay. Wait, what? Why did it say my inventory was full there? It almost sounded like it did. Yeah, 16, you know, that's damage I can take, I think. Maybe not. Wow. How was that happening? Why was that happening? With whom was that happening? We're close to leveling, so I'm a bit... Man, I wish I could think of words when I know what the word kind of is, but I can't get the word down for some reason. Well, I guess I'll just use hesitant. I was actually looking for a fancier word, but it's just not coming to me. It's clearly too fancy a word for me to remember. Alright, some grungiers. As long as they keep stacking properly. Man, this is a problem. And you go in, and you, and at least you stack. What kind of chest is this? Bash it real good and get some, whoa, serpentine sabatons. Is that better than what I have? 4, and then some resistances. I'd say the rocket boots are still technically better. Yeah. No, I don't even care about the magic power. I'm thinking more about other stuff. So yeah, we got stuff to dump in the Herodric, in the place of. We're just going to do that now. In fact, I'm very worried about zoos in general, so we're going to just do that now. And you, and 3 of you, and 1 of you. Doesn't really matter to do that at this very moment. And you, and you, and you. You just go in here. Both of you just go in here. You. I think that's it. Alright. Oh, and we do have some things to grind. Okay. Which can then fancily be put in here. And that gives me even more space. Alright. I'm actually learning how to do this stuff with a decent amount of speed. Oh, perfect! A Lutefisk statue right here. Right in my living room. 396. You know what? I'm tempted to bring that to a nice round 500. Let's do that. So, you know, just give me a sec while I gather all of them. I can't remember how many is this? 78. Okay, I need... crap. Now I lost track again. 97. Alright, so I need 104, so 7 more. Is that... That's 7. Okay, good. And there we go. That's all of them. And there you go. The Hoplon! Ah, oh well. Is that even a shield? I mean, is that even an artifact, you know? It's good. It's quite good for a shield because it doesn't throw off things. And in fact, if I was a one-handed perception user with eye lasers, I might actually use that. But sadly, I am not, so therefore I don't. Oh well, that's another 500 come and gone. I understand that it's... Well, I guess I should be thankful that the first one I got was actually something you can use. So yeah, thanks video game for giving me something I use the first time. As opposed to something I don't the next time. What else? A couple of U's and one of U's. Excellent. So where is this zoo? I know you're out here somewhere, zoo. Show yourself, you rotten scurvy. You lack of vitamin C abstraction. Come on, there we go. Very close to leveling now. Very close. And good. I haven't been using the teleporters. I'm just very scared too. Okay. Oh man. I never remember the order of this. We're gonna try that. Scrutiny. Pillars. Growth and decay. Show me the money! That did nothing. Great. Swap these two? Ah, darn it. Swap those two. Show me the money! Crafts dispenser. Not really what I was looking for, but it's good to know that you can get a Lootfist cube here. Everything else is worthless. Even the Lootfist cube is worthless, but it literally costs nothing. So it doesn't really matter that badly. Ooh, a corrupted anvil. Excellent. I can make my time scarf even more full of stats. Ah, yes. So the gnomes are the big bads here for spellcasters. This is supposed to make... Well, this would probably help with traps too, huh? But otherwise, I think second sight is all I need. And eye lasers, as good as they are, I can probably settle for better abilities. Then again, what do I have ability-wise? You know, let's do swashbuckling. Swashbuckling is a huge counter boost, and for a character that already counters most of the time, it almost ensures me that, excluding spellcasters in the area, I will not get hit by absolutely anything. Let's test that theory by using it right now. Okay. Yeah, it worked pretty well. I mean, hard to say whether or not that would have happened anyway, but I feel better about it. And how come this thing isn't uncorrupted yet? Do I have to kill everybody over here too? Did you leave the room? Did you? Yeah, okay, I just heard it flare up. So, time scarf. Let's see what you give me this time. Aw, man, really another displease? Seriously? Look at this mess. This mess of messes. I don't even know what it... Oh, it removed the caddishness. Dang it. Well, at least it didn't make it uncaddish. Oh well. I think statistically I've gotten worse. I've gotten things that I shouldn't have gotten more often than not. Oh well. Again, oh well. It's just kind of funny to have a time scarf that has a bazillion different things on it. You got to admit that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Let's see. Oh. Do I have any of that? No. Why was... Video game. Why must you? Why must you sometimes? Okay. And that. Potion of Midas I'm just going to drink. And you two... I guess we'll start back up again on this. Technically, I have enough items to have another go, so that's always cool. It's always kind of cool. Potion of Midas. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Is it cockroach pelvis? No, Pavis. Ugh. Dirty mind, don't you, GH? You got to admit that, like, cockroaches kind of... let's not go there, I guess. Let's not go there. Did I just not hit that? Huh. I stepped on it, clearly. Nothing happened to it. But if you notice, we're not seeing any downstairses. But then again, for all I know, the downstairs would only show up near the boss area. So, what? Did I hit a trap? You'd think I would miss those by now, but oh well. And, you know, 100,000 sliced breads, just because. Too bad you can't make platinum bolts and silver bolts and gold bolts and brass bolts. I suppose a lot of those things are just not particularly amazing. Man, I can't even remember what the order was. Was it like growth, scrutiny, and pillars, or was it growth, pillars, and scrutiny? I seem to recall growth, pillars, and ooh, wait, that took me exactly where I already was. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, sure. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is a decent place to go from. Because there aren't enemies here. Lockpicks. Thank you very much, video game. Just break a bunch of statues. Yes, yes, I know. And once again. Potion of replenishment. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and start by moving all of these things into different spots. Yeah, I don't care. I should have grilled cheesed it. Whatever. I'm not even in the mood right now. Oh, do I have yet another cheat? You know what? Fine. If you're gonna give me another chance, then I'll take it. Because I have a lot of them just sitting. Horde of monsters fall into the... Oh. Duh. Should probably read that next time. Just in case. Well, you know what? I kind of like eating the Danishes. Danishes are a nice little treat. Okay, what else? You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. You can be bolted. Oh, whoops. There we go. It's a good thing that wouldn't let me do that. Hardy har har. Is there anything else? Those are technically good for... I don't even know why I'm caring about selling, really. You'd think that would be one of the last things on my mind at this rate. Just because... Unless there's a shop here, and I'm almost tempted to think that there isn't. There's little reason for me to bother collecting more, because I'll be able to get all the holy hand grenades I need. Certainly. Yeah, you. Just notice me. You were looking right at me, and you were invisible. Should have tried that better next time. And in you go to the cube. The cube. Where? There you are. Alright. Alrighty then. Oh, one of you guys. I hate you guys with the burning passion of a bazillion entities. We're gonna greedy plunge cap. I got 54 of them. Come on. Okay. That's better. Notice me! Or at least allow me to attack you. Thank you. Okay, 5 turns left. Not gonna really make it. Yeah, I didn't make it. Wait, you ran... Darn it, you ran away. And that guy ran away too. Gnomes can blink. And djinns are the devil. They are the... I mean, they can even stand in a place where you can't get to them very easily. Yay. Alright, another corrupted. So I have to kill who is sitting around left at the time. And second sight. Please notice me. Whatever. Looks like I confused everybody there. Maybe the summon, the special mushroom beast is especially powerful, so... Yeah. Gonna go with that one. Gonna go with that one. Because he certainly can't last for a long time. And I can definitely see the mustache spirit losing its potency after some amount of time. It's just It's just a statistical inevitability, especially if he doesn't scale. Alright then, well you're still alive. At my complete surprise. Steel crown! Look at you. Are you better than what I'm wearing? I mean, you are the top of the top in your class. I'm going to say yes. You don't quite give me the same stats that the other one does. But you have a lot going for you. And for that, I have to say, excellent. I am going to lose necromantic resistance. I'm going to assume that Dredmor himself uses necromantic. Maybe he uses everything. I don't know. But there we go. So that was a good find right there, that steel crown. Why couldn't the Lutefisk statue give me a steel crown next time? And some of this. Alright. And some of these. So lots of these. You can go ahead and make even more bolts out the wazoo. What fun. Yeah, combined, I think most of my bolts form 500 pieces, so I could Lutefisk them. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that Jin, it's kind of rough. Rough, indeed. Is that Krong un-whatevered? Is it? Alright. This is time scarf it up. Let's... Yay, I got stuff this time. I don't know what I got. But I got something. Yeah, I don't know what I got. But I got something. Maybe I have so many stats that the game can't keep up and it's just not showing them anymore. I could see that happening. Whoa! Look at that piece. Chursi, the aesthetically pleasing fort. That's a good name. I think that's one of the better names I've seen for a random artifact type. For sure. Actually does the thing justice. Did I get it? There we go. Actually eat yous, twos. And what do I have a lot of? You. Mudwens. Silly knockers. Right, okay, well. Huh. Doot 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 doot. Oh, another mirror darkly shield. Mirror, why not darkly mirror shield? Oh, and I'm full up. Let's try to make another space and fail. Oh well. This can't be it, yeah. The odds of that. Ooh, a statue. There's quests down here, huh? I don't suppose any of them require me to kill Dredmor, because I'm guessing the game maybe even just plain old ends when Dredmor happens. No proof, but whatever. I think it'd be cool if it just decidedly ended, because that's the objective, is to kill him. As in, when you go to fight Morgoth, I think when you kill Morgoth, you just get like this portal that sends you to the end of the game. And that's how that works. Ah, nothing? Well, there's gotta be something here I can do that. Pick that up. Tinker it. And there we go. So that gives me room for that one last thing. Which I can then tinker also. Tinker also. And in the meantime... Oh yes, Statue of Inconsequentia. Unumarp, the Sufferer of Usurpers. Huh. That's kind of a cool name too for once. It's kind of... Oh, that's the name of the brain I found. Where am I supposed to put this? On the monolith. That's it? I don't even have to kill anything. Ah, man. I almost look forward to the bosses in this game because they are surprisingly... Whoa, Onway, huh? Trying to care, failing. My ability to do anything useful is very reduced. Indeed it is. I think I'm going to wait that out. And in the meantime, I guess, try to make some useful mushrooms. And then get one more in. Sometimes, video games, sometimes. My minion was carrying gold on me? Couldn't I have just told him to give me the gold? Oh well. There we go. There's something useful. Although again, I have a bazillion that I don't really need. Aha! Hello. Whoa, it's Super Shop. Hello, Super Shop. Super Shop is incredible. Super Shop is the wonders. Super Shop knows what I like and what I don't, and everything in between. They had a steel crown here. And an inky... an invisible piece, that's nice. Magnetronics, double Magnetronics, man. You could get your set item scores. Yeah, there's the shield, right? And there's the Darkly Shield, Knightly Sword. That's a nice sword, but again, lacking in the department of bonuses. And for ooh, is there something I could drop in exchange for that? If it's anything, it would probably be this one, because I'd prefer health and regen to just straight up armor absorption, because I assume that doesn't work against magic, and that's my terrible weakness right now. So we're going to go with that. Actually buy something of true expense. And there we go, look at that. I got some real HP this time. Oh sure, why not? Let's go through the painstaking process of selling everything. Just because. It's a shame I don't have a way to turn gold into anything useful, huh? Alright, so first step is to put everything that I'm going to sell in one giant stack. So all of this, and you, and this is something to put here, and you. I think the rest, oh no, we have you, and I guess you. This is something I can just leave. Okay, now everything else goes in a slot over on the left, to the right, on the right, the right, left, right, left. Okay, and then now we go ahead and put everything here in my inventory. Hopefully, excellent, I was able to pick up everything. Now we just pretty much just sell it very quickly, and we can do that from the inventory by holding shift, and just do that. Bump a dump, and you know, get a good look at how expensive certain things are, and that I'm giving it away means something pretty. Yeah, this was a Magnetronic shield that was an artifact, and as an artifact, it improved savvy and necromantic damage. Yeah, so not really that good. I think that was, yeah. So, but it's worth 8,000 in the bank, so in the vault. Yeah, you weren't even worth that much, were you? The Hoplon was worth more. The Cockroach Pavis. You feel like holding this above your head and scuttling into a safe, dark corner. That's a pretty good one, too. It's pretty plain, but it's pretty good. And we got 2 of these. And you're quite nice. I gotta admit, you're quite nice. Pages are blank, and yet... Ha! Oh, that's a great joke. I like that one. I like that one. It might have sounded like a sarcastic laugh, but that's my oh I get it laugh. That's my oh I get it laugh. Oh yes, right. I shouldn't be wandering around with 0 items. You never know. Alright, so let's go ahead and just pick everything right back up. Right back up. All of this stuff. All of this ridiculous amount of stuffs that I have. And I'm not going to use much of. I haven't used the Wand of Laser, for instance. Arcane Wand doesn't really hurt for much, so I don't even know why I bothered to keep it. Let's not get ourselves killed already. What is my... oh, it's 5. It's quite nice. So now I get 8 rounds. That's not bad. It's not particularly amazing, but it's not bad. I will settle for that. Yeah, but... well, because I'm not really planning on doing another full game of this, I have been looking at the Dungeons of Dredmor wiki just to have some fun looking at the skills, and I noticed that even for vampirism, health regeneration has a use because all of the vampirism benefits scale with health regeneration. So really, if anything, you want to use, again with this, man. I don't even know what it was this time, but it looks like, I think it was magic power? Yeah. It's one of those in there. Oh well. Oh, right. Yes. I don't like being where I am right now. That's a full acid burn, too. Oh, and we'll Blunch Cap. Because we have a number of enemies here that I can benefit from. Curiously, not the vegetables. Wait, why am I not Blunch Capping? Oh, I hate the prince, that's why. Darn it! That's a lot of lost health that I should have been getting, but was not. Oh, yeah. That's a shame. But there's plenty more where that came from. Is there anyone else here? Whoa! That's a bolt of squid in action. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything from you. Alright, 5 turns. There we go. I'll at least get something out of these two. Oh, nice! Super death on that one. Oh, that can destroy you if you don't watch for it. I had several times where I was in a row where I was attempting to attack with that and nothing happened, and I guess I should consider myself lucky that I wasn't in a dire situation for that. The monster must be defeated and his horde of underlings. Okay. Alright, sure, why not? You're right over there. And when I kill you, your underlings will pop up as if by magic. But yeah, so there's a number of upstairses. So I'm gonna guess that that I showed up on the top middle really didn't matter whatsoever. So, well, maybe it did. Maybe every time you go down, it just pops you right there. Where do I have to go? I don't know. Oh, before because I don't really have any reason to go back this way. Let's go ahead and pick up all those holy hand grenades from here. That is an amazing weaponry dispenser. I don't know if that is genuine luck on getting all 4 of those or what. And I think that's for invisibility? Lets you see unseen things which almost certainly shouldn't be seen. Hand grenades 3 at a time. You know what? Let's get those too. Let's have super explosions for the final battle. Maybe Dredmor's in the zoo. That would be interesting. Oh my goodness, that would be seriously interesting. I don't know how that's going to turn out whatsoever. Hoi bay. Okay. Oh, darn it. Again with this. The inconspicuous pressure plate. Evil. Evil is thy name. Oh, hello, Archdiggle. You can blink. Oh, you're blink cursing. I see. It's very different. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Wow. Okay. Okay. Man, that could have killed me. I really need to stop almost dying to really stupid situations. Do we have anything here? Oh, great. Wait, you? Don't touch it. It's an evil cube. Ha. That amuses me. I haven't used ranged attacks in forever. Let's go ahead and use one. Just for fun. I got a critical with that attack. Okay, we're going. We're getting there. The portent... Oh my goodness, that was way too close. Oh man, that was way too close. I need to be more careful. That settles it. I need to settle down and get a wife and kids. Name them Bert and Ernie if they're boys, and Bertina and Ernell if they're girls. And you know, a combination if they're how come you guys haven't... Oh, you're running because I killed your commander, that's right. Still, robots should not be allowed to be afraid. You should not be allowed to be afraid, robots. What is this, Dragon Ball Z? In case you don't get the reference, there's this one part, at least in the English dub, where a dude's fighting an android and he's beating the crap out of him, and he's like, "Tell me, does an android like you experience fear?" It's something like that, which is great. It's a hilarious line. The English dub in non-Kai. Here's me talking like I know Dragon Ball Z a lot, because I kind of do. This is not a zoo. This is jam-packed and it's not a zoo. In fact, let's go ahead and try a hand grenade here. Oh, that's not even that much. Huh. I was open for more. What can I say? But there's a lot of lines that are basically not part of the official Japanese script, but rather come from the Ocean, the infamous to American viewers Ocean dub. Even though I'm sure a lot of Canadians and whoever ended up watching it actually enjoy it, but you know, we love Funimation over here in America. And they've done a number of other really good, like Full Metal Alchemist stuff. I think that's top notch. But again, I'm talking about stuff that how many of you even care about. Right. Okay. This was not a zoo. I find that hard to believe. It's like it got the wrong cover on it. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh wow, I keep making you blunder. So we can start healing now. Please stand next to me. Yes, thank you. And please use your ice attacks, because they are entirely ineffective. Ah, yes. Because, you know, Time Lord Scarf. And in spite of all of the losses we've received from that stupid Time Lord Scarf. Again, I did get the I am not left-handed, but still. And you can still do that. We're going to be creative with this one. Yeah, let's just chomp away at Fairy Wadgers while I get my confidence back. Darn it! That did not get my confidence back. I do not want this to turn into another one of those stupids. Because that monstrous nerve staple is juicy in how evil it is. Okay. Okay. We're still doing good here. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine, video game. Oh, man. Oh, man. I am burning through Fairy Wadgers, but who even cares? Who even cares? Okay, you need to stop nerve stapling me for hundreds of thousands of years. Oh, man. That was exhilarating. I know it sounded like I was in severe pain, but that's the first true feel of nasty I've felt for most of this game. And a Fairy Watch. Yeah. The mini curse missile really isn't that bad. I'm far more worried about the nerve staple. Far more worried. Also, you know, getting more Fairy Wadgers would always be nice. Man, there's still more. I swear, this should have been a zoo. The fact that it isn't is very curious. Unless there's not allowed to be an official zoo on this floor. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's a rare chance for that to happen, but it can happen, and when it does, I need to make sure that I can have enough HP to survive that incident. There's still more of them. There's still more of you. Why are there still more of you? I have more Blunge Caps than I do Fairy Watchers, so I should make use of that to the nth power. Alright. Yep, we got inventory full syndrome. Okay, good. At least I can make another one of those. Did I get a sliced bread and all of that nonsense? We did, no? Okay. Or do I? Well, let's at least check the press, huh? Okay, nothing there. Hoy! Maybe that was the mass pit? Yeah, that was probably the mass pit. Yep. Because if that had already been a pretty big area, that would have easily just pushed it over the edge. Times 20. Okay, I do not want to be surrounded by that many, especially with an archdiggle in the fray. Case in point. Case in point. Case in freaking point. Okay, well, I can confuse you enough. There we go. Excellent. That's all I needed. Was just the one. Just the one. Because you guys aren't that bad. What makes you bad, technically, is the fact that you're invisible. But if I have proper perception, that's not a problem whatsoever. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. I even got a fairy watcher. Oh, there's the sliced bread. Alright, cool. And a grilled cheese to me. But no, I'm not really close to leveling, so I shouldn't feel too bad about eating one of these. However, you know, it's funny. I can just do this all day, and the game doesn't care. And honestly, I don't even feel like going back to the shop, so we're just gonna go ahead and put all this Dargnarphagus. Oh, but you are a cheeky one. Oh well. You're only worth one, just like everything else here. Don't even care. Don't even care. Alright, can I at least mold smith a bunch of stuff? There we go. Oh, these puffball. Okay, we need to kill you then. You need to die. And so you shall. Alright, good. Because, yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to get to Lutefisk, but I might as well, because there's no other use for items right now. Items that I won't otherwise use. No use for those kind. Man, that was fun. So leave it at that sauce. If I think about things one turn at a time, it might not have been quite as ridiculous. Yep, I'll just take the hit. Ooh! Ooh, that was some damage. Okay, I do have a way to run away from you, but if I don't need to use it, yeah, there we go. So, oh, you're blink cursed, huh? You're blink cursed at once per turn. Oh crap, Lord Dredmor. Crap. Okay, so that's Lord Dredmor, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to stay away from that for the time being. We're going to clear everything else out. What, you're still blink cursing? Oh, you're asleep, huh? Man, that assassination first thing is really good. Really good. Is Lord Dredmor coming for me? I don't think he can. Not sure there's any way for him to come at me, bro. So, yeah. I guess, yeah, I can just completely finish up this level. We could, you know, go sooner, but I'm not in the mood. I want to stretch this out. That's just how I roll. Alright, I teleport to you to get in as many greedy Blunchcap hits as possible. Even though you give me nothing for it. Huh. I thought vegetables did give a little bit, but apparently they don't. There's Dredmor. Terrifying sorcerer who sought to defy death by means of his powerful magic. Now trapped in the dungeon, he seeks to turn the world to dust. Evil dust. Should not say monster, just say this lord is trying to kill you. So we still have a zoo to find, by the way. Oh! You can do stuff to me still. Okay, we're staying far away from you then. Far away from you until I get my bearings straight. Alright, so that takes me to the other side. It's always cool. getting jiggy with it. Alright. Because I can use a lot of ranged attacks on him beforehand. And I think I will do that. Especially if he loves to throw ice, the Time Lord Scarf is a perfect counter to that. So I'll keep that in mind. And yeah, there's nothing else to do here, which just leaves a few areas to this side. And I guess let's just check out these while we're at it. Ah, cool. In a place I haven't yet been. Potion of Purity. I should make sure to get out the best of my best stuff before I engage. Because really, yeah, I'm not going to do anything else otherwise with that stuff. And seeing as how I didn't see it downstairs where he was, that probably means that killing him will end the game. So we're going to leave that Flashy Staff of Gajuin. Yeah, it's also quite light. Among other things. Imprints. Oh, not this already. Not this already. Okay, keep it up. That's not what I had in mind. Here we go. I don't even mind the acid if it means getting to kill you as soon as possible. Alright, good. Because I'm still full up on health. Yeah. We'll just do that. Get in the mix of things, because if I can counter stuff, all the better. I'm a fan of countering things. I did that again. And you knock out a lot of MP with a single hit. Those silly gnomes with their silly gnome magic that is practically anti-magic. I always found that weird when there's certain groups whose use of magic it can be summed up by countering magic. It's kind of like the way that sometimes atheism is represented as not just... Oh, crap. Ooh, okay, phew, that was close. Not just, like, lack of theism, supposedly, in the way that we sometimes consider a modern agnostic. Although, really, agnostics technically believe in the possibility of some sort of theistic entity. It's just that it's not really part of their faith to care, so to speak. But atheism is it's like, sometimes it's considered anti-religion now. Which, no, that's a separate issue altogether. Atheism should be a complete lack of any faith in any, you know, supernatural entity. So, believing solely in what you can see and absolutely nothing else. With no possibility of... So would you stop putting stuff on my stuff? Video games to the max. Alright, where's that stupid brain? Here you go. And now you give me a cockroach pelvis again. That's like supercharged. It's not even that supercharged. It's kind of cool though. Again, it's neat. The nice thing about all these shields and whatnot is that I imagine, given the correct build, almost all of them do have a proper use. So I can appreciate it. All right, so we have we got a bunch of crap. Just put it in there. I don't know if your score goes up as a result of doing that, but whatever. Really? Oh, I don't have cheese anymore. I have this. Yes. There we go. So, that's all the stuff I get to put in now. Now, will I get more inky hog lanterns just to round out my collection of them? Oh, what else? These I still eat on a regular basis. They're delicious. They're delicious. You and you. And what the heck, why not just the one of you and the one of you too? And the two of you. I don't even feel like continuing even more of that business. And yep, you two. All of you. All the time. Haha! Countered! Ow! I should be a lot more careful. Here. Ha! You killed yourself. Okay, I'm gonna hope that Mr. Lord Dredmor can't easily get to me. Ah. Yeah, that was a bad... Blink! Darn it. Where did he blink to? There he is. Crap. Not what I had in mind. Do we have any stairs around here? Yes, actually we do. Oh my goodness! That was damage. I am told to believe that these give me super strength. Yes, they do. Okay. Oh! If he uses another one of those, I am screwed 10,000 times fold. Why am I not... Can I not move? I can't seem to move. Oh, there's some... Yeah. That was not smart in the slightest. I bet I could have killed him. I really do. If I had properly boosted myself, but I didn't even think about it, and he suddenly blinked and I panicked, and yeah, so that's what happened. Huh. Well, I guess if you want to know how the game ends when you win... Yeah, he pondered like a worm. That's the perfect way to put it. If you want to know how the game victories, you're gonna have to do it yourself, because I certainly did not. Right, well, that was definitely one hell of a time going down there. I didn't even get to check out the potential Floor 10 zoo. Oh, it just caught me off guard, and, well, you know, I'm just spaz. You'd think after playing roguelikes for so long, I would have some built-in defenses against that, but... Well, you just saw what happens, especially on recording time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna upload this all at once, just for the kicks, so... This has been Game Hunter playing Dungeons of Dredmor. I might do a wrap-up episode just for showing other stuff in the expansions. Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next game. So, you know, look forward to either one of those. This was a fun game. It really is. And I'd say, to be honest, this is probably a great starter for most people getting into the roguelike genre. There are some things about it that definitely are improved in other roguelikes. So if you find things that bother you about this game in certain ways, don't be entirely discouraged by it. The roguelikes up the step ladder certainly resolve many, or at least several of those issues. So yeah, I would recommend it, especially if you can, if you can pay money for it, because you have to pay at least a little bit of money. It's like, I think it's $5 or $6. So I think you can get 10 for, if you pay 10, you get everything. Anyway, I've been rambling a little too long on this ending. In short, just play the game. You will be glad you did, even if you're a hardcore roguelike fan. It's got some funny quirks to it. I'll leave it at that. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, everyone, and take care.